Right, well, this is the final part of the workout, and I think by now we all deserve a little bit of rest and relaxation. So we're going to use some lovely yoga moves to stretch your body and chill out your mind.
You just want to sit yourself in simple cross leg. You can either have right leg in front or left leg. It's just a little bit more comfortable. So it's got left and I've got right. Okay, so just bring your hands into Pranam Mudra, that simple prayer position in front of the chest. And just for the first few moments, we're going to try to focus on our breath. So gently closing the mouth, closing the eyes. And we're going to breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the nose. Try and just listen to the sound of the breath. Try and feel the breath deepening. Just gently opening the eyes, and upward movements breathing in and downward movements breathing out. So when you feel ready, on your next breath in, bring the arms above the head. Really feel as though you're stretching and lengthening through the fingers. And then very slowly, very easy, we're just going to sway from right to left. So we're not actually stopping, just swaying, releasing the spine. Just hold yourself over towards the right. Allow the right hand just to drop and just gently rest it onto the knee. Breathe in as you exhale. Just stretch over just as far as you can go that's comfortable. Try and feel as though you're drawing the left side of the body back and the right side of the body through. Again, on your breath in, bring that left hand up. Place it behind you up onto your fingertips and then just turn the head as if you're looking at that back shoulder. Try and stay onto those fingertips. Just releasing the spine. Bring your hands back to Pranam Mudra. And again, take your time. Breathing in. Continue to breathe. Exhale, we're now going to the left and to the right. So don't worry how far you go. And we're just going to hold over onto the left side. Just release that left hand, just let it lightly rest. Again, when you feel ready and you need to exhale, just stretch over as far as comfortable. Again, we're trying to draw the right side of the body back and the left side of the body through. Breathing in, lifting the hand up. Right hand comes behind you up onto your fingertips. And then once more, just look over that back shoulder. Don't feel as though you have to go too far. Now we're going to keep that right hand, bring your body back to starting position. Breathe in, left hand comes up, place it behind. So you're going to stay up onto your fingertips. We're just going to lift the sternum up towards the ceiling and gently lift the head. Really feel as though you're lifting and lengthening from the back, opening the front of the body. Bringing the head back to centre and interlink the fingers behind you. So if you can imagine, my hands are behind, palms together, and stretch the arms away from the body. And as you do, breathing in, exhale, just let the weight of the head drop down towards the chest. Each time you breathe, imagine the arms just lengthening a little further, really letting go of that weight. Very slowly begin to just drop the head as if you wanted to drop the head into your lap and lifting the hands and the arms as far as you can go. Now you may not be able to lift them very far, but try and keep the fingers in contact as much as you can. We're loosening through the shoulder girdle. Once more, releasing through the spine. Keeping the body down, just allow the hands to come down, rest them lightly onto the back. Just see if you can drop yourself a little further. Again, try and listen to that steady rhythm of breath. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out through the nose. Leading with the hands. As you breathe in, you're going to lift the body up. Exhale. And then let's just reverse that. So interlink the fingers in front, turning the palms. Really feel as though you're trying to get each finger in contact. Try and drop the weight of the shoulders. And we're just going to take the head over to the right. Just releasing any tension through the neck. And over to the left. And as the head's over, really feel as though you're lengthening through those palms. Bringing the head back to centre. Again, on a breath in, bringing the hands up. And really turn those palms up towards the ceiling. As you breathe in, really feel as though you're lengthening from the lower back, coming through the middle back, up into the shoulders, opening through the chest. When you feel ready, breathe in, lift yourself up and over. Don't worry how far you go. If you can, place the hands down on the floor. If that feels a little bit too much, you can always bring the hands in and stay here. Once more, use that breath, allowing the sacrum, the back of the hips, to open and release. Interlink those fingers once more. Take a strong breath in. Hands up and release. And then if you just extend the legs in front, just try and bring the inside edge of your feet and your legs close together. You're trying to push the back of the thighs and the back of the calves down. Again, trying to just gently retract the shoulder so you're actually lifting up through the spine. Have a little look down at those feet and just slightly flex them. Okay? Bring the hands down. Keep breathing. And then once more, just listen to that rhythm of breath. Breathing in, lift the hands, palms facing into one another. When you need to exhale, bring yourself up and over. Now don't worry about reaching the feet. You may be able to come to the ankles or the shins. Just go as far as you can and allow the head to drop. Don't worry about the head touching the legs. Once more, we're now stretching the spine, beginning to stretch through the back of the thighs. Breathing in, just bring those arms back into their place. As you exhale, bring the hands behind. Just take a quick gaze at those hands. And the third finger's just going to point forwards. Take a small stride in with the right foot and the left. And we're just going to reverse. We're now going to take the spine in the opposite direction. When you feel ready, take a breath in, lifting the pelvis. Now have a little look at the knees. Try and keep them parallel. Inside and outside edge of the feet close. Really lengthen. If you feel comfortable, you let the head drop. If that feels a little bit too intense, you can always keep the head forward. Try and keep the inside edge of the feet down. Really opening through the front of the body, releasing the front of the thighs. Be careful as you bring your head slowly forward. Release the bottom down towards the floor. Take the legs back to their original place. Extending. We're going to lift that right leg up and just place it over where you feel comfortable. Left arm's going to wrap around, bring the right arm, and all we're going to try and do is draw that knee as far over the body as you can. Have a look at the outstretched leg again. Try and make sure that the toes facing up towards the ceiling. So we're now releasing through the hips and the thighs. Right hand, you're going to breathe in, lift the hand up, take it behind you, fingertips, and as you did previously, just turn to look at that back shoulder. Keep trying to draw the knee across the body. And bring that right arm back. As you do, just slip it underneath that right leg. Left hand, and just for the moment, just let the leg just hang. And as if there's an imaginary wall in front, just place your foot. See if you can draw your weight a little further forward. If that's as enough stretch as you need on the back of the thigh, you don't have to go any further. If you feel you want more stretch, you're going to just walk the hand and then begin to extend the leg. Okay. Remember to keep trying to draw the weight a little further forward, retract the shoulders. And slowly release. And let's do exactly the same with the left. So take your time, just bring it to where you feel comfortable. Right arm now wraps around on the left. Have a little look at that outstretched leg. Again, make sure the big toes facing up. Each time you breathe, see if you can draw that knee just a little further across the body. Left hand lifts up. Take it behind you up onto your fingertips. And then just look at that back shoulder. Remember to keep drawing the knee across the body. Bringing that left hand, bringing the right. Again, just pop them underneath the leg. Just let it hang there for the moment. Place it on that imaginary wall. If that's as enough stretch as you want, you don't have to go any further. Otherwise, just walk in and stretch. Turning the foot, place it down, soles of the feet together, either holding toes or ankles, breathe in. Exhale, allow the elbows to release, drop the head. And just roll yourself back up. Place your feet, cross-legged, hands. It's finishing as we started. Long breath in through the nose, out through the nose.
Well, that's it. It's the end. Well done. You've done it. Now, after all that, you probably feel like a lie down. But that would be a bit of a waste of all that body toning. Well, let's face it, that's the reason we do exercise, so we can slip into some sexy little number and hit the town.